Welcome back to Davis Gaming Live, everybody, and episode 7, I believe, of Mouse PI. Usually we start on the game, but it has an update, so give that time to update there. It literally just popped up as I clicked the live button, so we'll get there. But yeah, so today we are going to be finishing up and 100%ing Mouse PI for Hire. So I don't know how long this stream's going to be, but we're going to finish it today. Last time that we left off, we were at a bit of curd and pepper, right? That was the place we were at, because we done the Tinsel Avenue, and then we did not do Saltwater Camboso. We might be at that one. I'll look when we get into the game. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Now we're going into the game. Sorry about that. I went to click play and it just decided to update. Let's see where we are. Good to have everybody on the show today. I barely got in. I had to go shoot some footage for a video a little bit ago, and I barely got in. Really, Cat, you gonna knock my water bottle cap off? I needed that. She loves the water bottle caps off of any kind of water bottle. I guess it's a cat thing. All right, let's see where we were. Switch this. There we go. So I'm coming in hot from that. I had like 2 minutes when I got done to sit down, so sure, that's good. Okay, so we were actually at Saltwater Camboso. So let me... White Lies the Dark Secrets in Saltwater Camboso. I think that was right here. Once Upon a Time. We got that one. A bit of curd and pepper. We got that one. Okay, so we're starting at Saltwater Camboso. Cool. So let's make sure we have all of the... all the things. I think we have the side quests ready. The ones that I missed from my last playthrough were actually Tammy, so let me go make sure you're not Tammy.
I know a thing or two about loose screws, but you're a whole damn junk drawer.
Thanks, Tammy. Love a compliment. Okay, that looks like everything, so let's go ahead and start. Again, we're going to finish this game today. Don't know how long it's going to take, but we're here until we do. Okay, so the first one is a newspaper. At the start of the mission, the collectible will be on one of the picnic tables by the stairs. Now, we learned from the first playthrough of this game that those little roadhouses, that thing right there that's blinking, those are just like stop points that have like vendors and ammo and stuff like that. So those we're not going to be going into because there's nothing in there. All right, so that's Wallet Bay. Is that where we need to go? Search for the missing magician and the shrew shortage case link. Head to Wallet Bay. Right.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Okay, one of the picnic tables by the stairs. And there's that. Figurine baseball card. From the previous collectible, go towards the giant hanging fish and go onto the rock of the left dock. Okay. Isn't there... Don't we have to do something here with a fish? Hold on 1 second. Where's it at here? Let's see. Kick the Wallet Bay shark till it drops the license plate. The Wallet Bay shark? That's a well. The Wallet Bay shark. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Because I don't know where the shark is. But we'll definitely keep our eyes out for that. Yeah, that's a whale. That's a fish. I wonder where the shark is. That's okay. Alright, so left of the dock, directly under the dock will be a cave. Under it? Okay. Aha. There we go. Figurine.
He had all my charm.
Let's see. There we
And
go.
half the fondue bill.
There's a schematic. Oh, it didn't even say it didn't even show that on the guide. Nice. Okay, so then there's a baseball card. Afterwards, drop down into the water directly below, and there will be another collectible under the water where the floating bottles are on a box. It's under the water? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Schematic. After going down the stairs to the top of the level, you'll see a wooden beam going up on the buildings on the right. Jump up the wooden beams until you reach an open window where you can enter the building where the schematic is. Okay.
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
A little Assassin's Creed here. There we go. Is this slate anywhere? Aha. Okay, after unlocking the gate with the tower key, the collectible will be on a box to your left. I still don't see this shark. Or a license plate for that matter. So I guess we'll go on through. Okay. I have that hard save, so I'm gonna not override that just in case I completely miss it. Let's do this. Come on, brain. You can do this. Perfect. Found a secret with some cash. Not a collectible in here, though. So we're going to run back this way.
It's Pepper! Get him, boys!
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected.
Alright. We gotta keep our eyes open for that shark. Okay. I don't see anything in here. Nope. I'm assuming the shark's gonna be kind of big.
Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Wow. That aim was absolutely awful. Alright. I still don't see a shark. We can't leave until we find it. So.
Go, everyone! And I mean everyone!
Finger guns. Wha-bam.
Don't let up, boys! Take him down already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
Did I miss any money? Yep. Sure did. I'm gonna need all of that. I don't know if I'm supposed to go that way or not. Can't remember. I guess not. Oh, right, ramp. So I'm not going to override that save. I want to make a new one, just in case.
Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
What are you morons waiting for? Don't let him in. Where's your balls go? This place will hold forever. Move it, you cheesehead. You what am I even paying you for? Down
Excuse me, guys. There we go.
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
Yeah, there was no point in killing those guys because they were just gonna despawn whenever you beat the boss anyway. Okay. Look around for a second. So I have to unlock the gate with the key. Okay.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece.
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report.
Okay,
Now,
there's the
which way to the shipyard?
there's the tower key. Let's loot. Then we'll move on to the next area. We went here, but we got to use this area to go up. Went that way. Let's jump across here. Just looking for money at this point. Okay. Oh, it should be good to do this. let's override that save. Sorry, my neighbor is mowing his field, and my allergies are kicking my butt. Gotta power through though. Okay. So we go this way. I still don't see a shark. I'm supposed to go. Don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I know it's obvious. What am I missing? Haha, the door, of course. Told you it was obvious. All right, let's go up some more. Never could figure out why that was on fire. Guess it doesn't really matter. There we are. Okay, so after unlocking the gate with the tower key, the collectible will be on a box to your left. There it is. After talking to Cameron Bozo. Okay. Is there a shark up here? Nope. Nice. All right, let's find Cameron Bozo first, and then we will see where we're at. There we are. Okay, so again, I want to keep an eye out for that shark, which I don't see.
What in the unholy hell is that?
And we have to get one of the side quest objectives here, which is over here. Hi. Got him. hadn't heard that before. Oh, mama. Oh, man. Clip that. Okay. Here we are.
Why do I keep doing this to myself?
It just leads back down, so I need to go this way.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. Oh, my hero.
Yeah.
Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right, yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket? Or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now? Feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
All right.
You got the morals of a stinky floater. You know that? Fine. Hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
Okay, so the next one is in the yard after dropping down.
Customs has to be around here somewhere.
All right, there we go. Let's switch back to my Tom again. So it's going to be in this store. There we are. There's the herbal cheese sticks.
Smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies.
It says the card is in on a collectible windowsill. Oh, there you go. I know I missed that one last time. Okay, next schematic from previous collectible. Go back into the yard and you'll see some boxes you can kick to reveal a hidden path. Boxes I can kick to reveal a hidden path. Bam. Climb the ladder. And there it is. I don't think I got that one either. After breaking the power boxes to open the gate, jump over the truck directly ahead of you and break the boxes to reveal a hidden vent. Okay. Thought they were mowing at my place. There's one. There's all three.
Dead end. Or...
Alright, jump over the truck directly ahead of me. No? Well, there's that. Schematic will be inside the vent. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so once I reach this shelter, turn right and the collectibles on the table. So this one. And that's it for this area. Let's finish it up.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the Captain. An XX scribbled beside it in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
So during that cutscene, I looked up where that shark was. It's actually that fish at the very beginning of the mission. So I'm so glad I didn't overwrite my save. Because that would have been a nuisance to have to come back to. I would like to go on record and say that that was not a shark. Now I just wonder if I can get back that way. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I'm really hoping I can get back to that area. Knowing this game, probably not. But at least I have that saved.
Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
Supposed to go down? Yeah, there we go.
Sweet infinite feta. 100. What's that noise? It's coming from the pier. It must be that secret meeting.
Hey, I can't get back up there. Nice. Well, that's good. Okay, I just want to go on record here. That is not a shark. Just pointing this out. It says this. Kick the wallet-based shark until it drops the license plate. That is not a shark. Lovely. Not a shark. Oh, it's supposed to go. Oh. It's always a door.
No. No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come the lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell. Bad haircut, messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through, maybe even across.
I didn't realize there was actually money out of the water here. Here you go. And that takes care of this level. We also got all the achievements for getting all the clues for the magician case. So that's nice. All right, let's go turn everything in. All right, let's switch gears to the side
Plenty of
quest.
pieces on the floor. Time to start pinning them in place.
Let's turn in this one. So this is one of my favorite dialogues of the game.
John, what the hell?
Oh, so you found that fish?
John, what the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. Now, I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John. Could have been.
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater. They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound. Oh, that sound like gas. Gas. Gas! So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this... I cannot smell this, John. There ain't no coming back from this, John. Calm. I am calm now. But, John, never, and I say never, ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
That's probably one of, in my opinion, I've played BioShock Infinite and some other games he's in. That's probably one of the, like, best dialogue that I've ever heard him do. He's got some really good ones in BioShock Infinite, but that one is just top tier. I love Troy Baker. Okay, let's talk to Stilton.
Here are your, cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know. Sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
Mm-hmm. To calm his speech, huh? Okay, let's go up here. I want to keep that saved just in case there's something I missed on the second half of the game. So let's just override this one. And pin the clues.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck.
That one. That one. That one. And that one.
Tangled as hell.
Okay. Now let's go get some side quests here. First one is called Perfect Bog Fondue. After getting the damp evidence mission, talk to John Brown at the PI office.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Won't make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Okay, let's talk to Stilton.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced grana padano.
Okay, so we are going to Kurtzville. Let's go double check with Tammy and see if she has anything else for us. Nothing from her, I don't think.
Jack?
There was Wanda up there. We'll touch base with her. All right, so we have 5. Let's go ahead and upgrade our deep varnisher. That should be good. Cool. All right, let's go talk to Wanda, and then we will head out.
You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, you know, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC, you get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go.
All right, so let's go to... So we have 2 missions. We're going to do White Lights and Dark Secrets first, because that is the order of the collectible guide. So that's what we're going with. So there's that. Are they both there? White Lies and Dark Secrets. It's Kurtzville, right? Yeah. So we need to go to Kurtzville. Yep. So the first one is after getting the Kiss Kiss
Crooked
weapon.
trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Kurdsville.
Right there.
All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it.
Okay, so let's get the Kiss Kiss weapon, which is a shotgun. This is going to be on the other side of that.
Turn around and leave, Cheryl. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Kurd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Kurds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, she said. Take this Gree. Keeps misère at bay, Cheryl. Might save that heart of yours.
Thanks.
On va se revoir plus tard, Cheryl. One way or another.
I love her character.
This is fun.
Why is it moving? Here we go. Snail Noodle says, I am obsessed with this game. I hope the developers continue to expand it. I wouldn't say no to a Mouse trilogy. Man, me too. Can you imagine this game as like an open world game? I would absolutely play that for weeks. Yeah, I love everything about this. It scratches every itch. I love it. This is my current game of the year so far. I know it's early, it's only April, but this is my current game of the year so far. Okay, so the Kiss Kiss should be...
Well, you look at... Remember to use both barrels.
You know, I don't think I ever used this gun in my main playthrough. This is basically like the super shotgun, essentially. I always just defaulted to this Tommy gun because I loved it. And the pump action. Okay, so after getting the Kiss Kiss weapon, enter the house on the right, and instead of dropping down the hole, go into the room to the right to find the schematic on the wall.
Out in the Hornbacher.
Here we go. Okay, so house on the right.
I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this.
And it's on the wall.
Somewhere.
Got it. Okay, so the next one's a baseball card. After exiting the cave and reaching the outside again. Okay, so we have to go through the cave system. And then once we do that, we'll be able to get to the next collectible. So down we go. And whoop. Yeah, I heard someone behind me or something. Where am I getting shot at? There we go. Go toward the barn on the right. Walk around the left side of the barn across the balcony, and the collectible is on a crate at the end.
Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, and just the right amount of crazy.
Okay. We'll make our way toward that. The left on the balcony. And it's here. Nice. Figurine. In the same outside area, you'll need to shoot 3 bells in order to unlock the church. After all 3 bells have been shot, you can enter the church and pick up the collectible from the room on the left. Alright, so 3 bells. Let's loot the area first. Then we'll make our way there. Now we have to go up here and talk to the guy at the top of this area first. Before we can actually get that. Okay, I believe that's it. Let's go talk to this guy.
Evening, sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a PI and...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes. Scram.
How about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or else.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle. How?
Care for a little fortune-telling, Shell?
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scales a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't
Child
know.
support?
Responsibilities?
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll shave like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree-gree close, no?
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, that was cold. There's a diploma school.
Well, well, well.
So can I enter this spell now? Oh, I can. Nice. I have to remember where they are though. One's there. Three bells. There's that one. And there's one more. There it is. Let's go ahead and grab that before we get ahead of ourselves.
Ah, the church. That rings a bell.
Let's see, Pastor's Memoir. That's not a clue, but we can grab it. And there is the little action figure. We already got the diploma.
Little Pepper over
clue.
here was a bite-sized menace.
Okay, so the next one is the schematic that's on the ground near the first wedding ring. Woo. I've tried to break that barrel twice. And you can't break it. Oh my gosh. Gotta quit trying that. Okay, there's the schematic. Next is a comic and a schematic. After going through the barn and exiting back outside, jump across the gap, and the collectible will be underneath the stairs directly ahead. So through the barn.
Where's that no-good womanizer? That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size, and who knows, maybe something more?
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Sure, fine. I'll show him what's what. On my own.
Okay, there's that one. Now we gotta go to the windmill. Hey, Murad, welcome to the show. Glad to have you. Lord, just die. Okay.
No power, no key. Classic. Maybe a little too classic.
Grab that, and then let's go up. Of course I can't shoot through a chain link fence. Makes perfect sense. Nice. Okay, so there's the comic book. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And the schematic is pinned against a crate. So that's going to be... where exactly? Pinned against a crate. Up here, maybe? Thought I could get up there. Maybe not. follow the path of the fence to find the schematic pinned against a crate.
Whiz bang, clickety clack. I deduce the power's back.
Let's try that. This way? There it is. Okay, the next one's a baseball card. After defeating the ghost of the get the throat. I can't talk. After defending Good lord. After defeating the ghost to get the third ring. Okay. Cannot talk today.
Boy, the hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key.
I know if he died or not. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's more. Anybody else? Okay, so we have to get the third key. Or third ring. Thanks, Murad. I'll try my best. Grab that.
Boing, buzz, honk a pound. There goes cheese from underground. I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
Let's grab this. Nice. Murad says, hope your channel gets famous one day, man. Me too. I would love to, oh. Yeah, I would love to be able to, like, get famous enough where I can do, like, charities and stuff to help people out and stuff like that. They're actually doing a fundraiser in my town for a kid who had cancer, and I was talking to my wife last night, and I was like, would it not be cool if, like, we were in a position on the channel to where we could have done like a fundraiser, like a live stream, and raise money for that kid's cancer recovery? Like, so big dreams here on the channel, but we gotta start off small, and I'm thankful for every viewer just like you that comes and supports me, so really appreciate it. And thank you for subscribing. I mean, much more to come. We're actually doing a brand new game tomorrow, so come and check that out at noon. 12 p.m. Eastern is when we do the streams. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So 5 days a week. We're doing a scary game, so it's going to be a little bit different than Mouse PI.
Thrown down the well? Just like that? No sorry, hun? No nothing?
Sounds like your husband is a real downer. Why not let go of that ring and give him an earful, huh?
You know what? I might just do that.
Cool. All right, out of here.
This place sure could use a Wraith Waster's treatment.
Okay, and this is the boss fight, so let's get some ammo. All right, let's do it.
I'm not him. Usually bullets solve all my problems.
Ow, fire hot, fire hot. Get off me. I just realized that you can actually kick those guys. Well, there you are. Got her. Whew. Good times.
Wait. You really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that.
Okay, so the baseball card's gonna be underneath here. Somewhere. On a ledge. Through the gate underneath the main mausoleum, and the collectible will be on a ledge. I don't think that's the main. Oh, there it is. Aha. So, schematic: after entering the mansion, go up the stairs ahead and tailpick the door. The schematic will be in this safe in the room. There's another one. Head to the far wetlands. Track down the cheeselager boss, and then side jobs. That's in the far wetlands. Okay. So we gotta get inside the mansion now.
I live again.
I wasn't. I love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but...
At least it worked.
You know, me and my ex-wife didn't get along very well, but at least she didn't try to bury me or haunt me. So that's a plus.
Uncle Take Carer? You there? What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look, just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Who's that, the help? Some long-lost kin?
Grad, you said, bro, what? In regards to what? What happened to the guard with his wives?
What the hell are cultists sticking around here for?
Anybody else? Okay. Go up the stairs ahead and tail pick the door. Aha. What's the lore of this game? You're trying to solve a missing magician's case, and essentially it leads you through like many different twists and turns. In this specific area, you're in like a Sleepy Hollow type of area, so there's like some what's the words? Spiritual stuff going on with like a old shrew and stuff. So that guy was guarding the gate that we needed to get into the mansion, and we needed to take care of him somehow. And we basically got his ex-wives to haunt him and bury him. This game isn't like, it doesn't take itself seriously. It's not that type of game, but it just has some goofy moments like that. So it'll make more sense if you play it. Okay, so let's see. Schematic in the safe. We got that right. Oh, that's safe. There we go. Okay, the next one is going to be Curd, Millie's dad. It's going to be on top of the fireplace. On top of the fireplace. There it is.
Huh. Most peculiar.
Okay, and that is... Let's see. Damp evidence. That's the next one, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So we're done with this area except for just getting through it.
Uh-huh. So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's their angle? What are they looking for?
We have to go upstairs again, right? I got stuck here last time because I don't remember where to go. I remember it was really obvious. Oh, there it is.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
There we go. We have to go get the quote-unquote princess in the tower. My lord. I know that was that bright. There she is.
Who the heck are you? Beat it, or I'm calling my dad right now.
Dad? Of course. Picking up phones in weird places wasn't really my game, but this one was asking for it. Hello?
Betty Lynch is scratched off the picture.
What?
And the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
Just a little context there. Miles Curd is that little girl's dad. Okay, let's go back to the PI office. What an unexpected ambush.
Millie
Yeah.
was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight.
This game loves, like, just dumping enemies on you like that.
Vivian's nowhere in sight.
It takes a lot of inspiration from, like, Doom. So you, like, go from arena to arena and, like, defeat the enemies in the arena and then move on. Which I love.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so let's do a save. Let's make sure we don't have anything else in this area. And then we'll go from there.
The quite big affair was all a hoax. No war, no nothing.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? I was there, bozo. Got the purple spade and scars to prove it.
I'll double check my sources. Maybe triple check.
I would do that. Nothing in here. You got anything? Nope. Let's go check with Tammy. Anything?
Might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Nah, it's running on premium.
Gosh, speaking of premium, I'm not sure where you all live, but over here in the States, my car takes premium, and I filled it up a couple days ago, and it was like $75 for a tank of gas. I'm like, dear Lord. All right, let's head out to the next place. Damp evidence in the far wetlands. And here we are. All right. At the start of the level, go up the stairs to enter the room on the right. The collectible will be on a chair near the bed.
So, we really going true with this?
Well, the boss said so, so we do it. These cheese leggers have outlived their
usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
What did it say? On the chair near the bed. Go up the stairs. Near the bed. What? Oh. Okay. Dirty note clue. After reaching the broken down shacks right before the mine entrance, you'll find the clue pinned to a wall of the shack closest to the mine entrance. Okay. What a weird spot to spawn. Hold, please.
Stop it!
Let's look around just a second. When I played through this the first time, I went down here thinking I could come back, and you can't. So I actually miss this. And I'm pretty sure I missed some stuff in the other room too. There we go. And I didn't... Oh, that just circles back this way. Okay. So I didn't miss anything. Okay. There we go.
God damn it.
Oh, man, you really went hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid him of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlive their useful...
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss before the crooked cops get him. That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
I was doing a, Oh, hang on. How in the world? So I was doing my like real job, and I had to record voiceover for a video, and I was trying to say rubber covers like for a part, and I could not say rubber covers to save my life. So like when these guys stutter, I understand. Gosh. Gosh. Okay. Who's shooting me? Oh, right. It's a Tommy gun. It always throws me off because when you switch weapons, it sounds like a shot. Always makes me think that I'm getting shot at. Okay, so you'll find the clue pinned to the wall of the shack closest to the mine entrance. So that's going to be back this way. Let's loot everything first. I think that's the... Should I get that now? Yeah, why not? I'm sure it'll tell me that later. Okay, here's a clue.
A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
Next one, after exiting the mines, enter the shack on the left, and the collectible will be on top of the furnace. Okay. I'm not sure why that schematic isn't here, because you can jump to it from that roof. So I'm not sure why it's not next in the list. If we can't find one, we'll know why. Okay, Now into the mine. So I think that's it out here. There you go. I'm being melted. Got some goods over here. Okay, shack on the left. That is tied to... Can I hit that from here? Almost. That's back down where I came from, so it's gotta be this one. Oh my gosh, my favorite character in the entire game. This guy. Old Cheeselegger.
Well, hey there, old timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine. Gonna kick them hard in PE, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whew. But if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe. Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things. Marty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy, Mad John, be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a lang, a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies.
I know it's a play on a hillbilly, but here where I live, it's not far off. Okay. So, thingies. 3 thingies.
That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
First 60 no scope. Nailed it. That was way too slow to be impressive. Get off. I think that's everybody. Okay. Someone's... Where are you?
Have a ball.
Where are you? I heard someone. Okay. From the previous collectible, go down the hill and enter the open building. The schematic is on the wall behind the shelf, so that would be that. Figurine. While in the mansion, enter the room from the balcony where you see a key on the desk. Do not pick up the key. Jump onto the lockers on the right and follow the vent to the end to find the collectible. Okay. Let's get in the mansion then. Is there anything on top of... Yes. There we go. Let's jump across. Open this, I believe. Just some health inside there. Okay. Now let's go this way. Yeah. There we go. Ouch.
Some of them thingies.
Totally meant to do that. Let's see where those thingies are. Make sure I don't miss them. Let's see. The first one is in the second section of the mine. The second one is inside the mansion. And the third is on top of the crashed boat in the swamp. Okay. Grab that. And make our way over here. Elevator's my favorite. There's never been an elevator in a game that I've got in that's not been a dead trap. I remember playing Dead Space, and that game uses elevators as loading screens. And throughout the entire game, they're safe. Like, the first game, I don't believe, has any enemies in the elevators. And then in the second game, all at once, like, there's an enemy in an elevator, and it just, like, ruins your safety. Because you think they're safe for an entire game, then all of a sudden that's subverted. So now every time that you get on those, you're wondering if enemy's going to try to kill you. There we go. And here we are. save, and then we have to get up. Let's see if I remember how to do that. Let's loot everything first. There's a note. I don't know if those count toward the collectibles, but I'm grabbing them anyway.
The power's back, and trouble tagged along.
Okay. Now back out here. Wonder if I could have... Oh no, because I had to get the where I can warp through the pipes. If it wasn't for that, I bet you could jump from the top and glide down here. Okay, and then this leads to the mansion, I believe.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though.
Okay, while in the mansion, enter the room from the balcony where you can see a key on a desk. Then jump up to the lockers on the right and follow the vents. There we go. This way, I believe. Enter the room from the balcony where you can see a key on a desk. Okay, I don't see a key,
Them
so...
thingies are coming together.
So it must be up this way. There's a diary page. There's the key. Oh, yeah, I completely missed this my first time through. You just trying to finish the game today? Yeah, that's the goal. So we played through it once, like fresh, and then this is the completion run where I get all the achievements. That's usually how we do games, either live or just a normal Let's Play series that I do like off live. We do one playthrough normal, and then we 100% the game as much as I can. Some things I can't do, like Wolfenstein on like Mein Leben or whatever that's called, where you do it in one life. That's not happening. But for the most part, we try to do all the achievements in a game. So today we're going to finish this game completely, which we're about 3/4 of the way through it, I think. So it might be a little bit of a long stream today, but we're definitely going to try to finish it, time permitting, because I'd like to start a new game tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Jump up and onto the lockers. It's a figurine. There's a lot of cash there. There's figurine. Okay, so newspaper is after defeating the boss and going back outside.
He was my spitting image. And that's why I hide behind a trench coat.
Let's go back and make sure there wasn't anything the other direction, because I thought there was a split path. Might have been a dead end, though. Oh, it's just a bin overlooking the hallway. Okay, yeah, we're good. Tomorrow we are starting Cthulhu Call of the Abyss. It's like a I think it's sort of a horror game. It's like you're solving a mystery underwater. And I hate being underwater, so it should be fun, but I'm really curious about the game. But it's Cthulhu Call of the Abyss. Go check out the trailer here on YouTube, and it'll kind of give you an idea of what we're getting into tomorrow. It's kind of a spooky game, which I love. I love horror games as much as I hate them. So horror games are fun. Okay, now I had trouble with this boss coming up. When I played it the first time, he kept insta-killing me. And then when I spawned back in, the sound quit working. So hopefully this goes better after a few patches. Okay, and now we have the... Sounds like there's someone above me. Hold on. There you are. Okay, yeah, here's where I had problems last time. Make sure I've got my... this thing.
Got an eldritch feeling about this.
Carmen Poncha.
What in the absolute...
Silence! The dissonance! The song! Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
If you fall in those holes, it's an insta-kill. So the goal is to not. I'll stay right here, though. You can't hit me, right? There we go.
What the hell was that?
I came prepared. By the way, Eldritch Horror. It's funny that Jack mentioned that at that very moment you asked that question. Eldritch Horror, that's what it is. Have I heard of a game called Son of the Forest? I believe I have. Is that the indie game years back? The Forest. It's like a sequel to that, right? If I'm remembering correctly. It's like a super spooky, like, survival game. Okay. Okay, so here's the newspaper. let's see. Basically, you're trapped on an island and try to find a billionaire, but you're not alone. There's cannibals and mutants. There's many types. Sons of the Forest. It's not on my list, but I'm going to add it to my list. Let's see here. Sons of the Forest. I will add it to my list and definitely check it out. And yeah, that was an easy boss. And the only reason that boss is easy is because I prepared. I prepared for my first playthrough of the game. The first time I did that, it took me like 5 tries. Because if you if the dynamite that he's throwing or the explosive lands on the floor underneath you and it explodes, it's an instant death. So I learned to hide under the staircase, but then I didn't have a powerful enough weapon, so I had to keep popping out to get ammo, and I kept dying. This time I came with that fully upgraded weapon that I was using, and it just melts everything in the game. So if you play, upgrade that thing. It's great. Let's see what the next collectible is while I'm paused here. Stick figure clue. From the previous collectible, head down the hill, and you'll see the clue on the ground of the shack through the window. Okay. Oh, there it is. And then the next is a schematic. Once in the swamp, jump onto one of the tree platforms.
Maybe it is all connected.
Nice, Dell. How's it going, bud? Next one is a cheese-stained badge clue baseball card. Once you reach the Cheeseleggers hideout, enter the first building on the right. Okay. Love the Steamboat Willie reference. Here's this. I don't think I came down here either. Just a second. There's the third thingy is somewhere right here. On top of the crashed boat in the swamp area. Did I miss it? Oh, there it is.
All set. Now let's hope the geezer comes through. The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find the cheese leggers pronto.
Let's check over here first. Ow. See if there's anything up here real quick. Little Dark Souls reference there.
Something for a sharp-nosed detective like me.
Muirhead, what is IG? Is that so simple and I'm stupid? I don't know what that means. There's a cheese stained badge. Oh, okay, I was right. That's what I thought. I never want to assume, I just ask. Okay, let's use this warp pipe. Aha. Schematic from the previous collectible will go back outside, then turn right, follow the wall to the right. You'll see a safe with the schematic inside. I must have more enemies to kill because that music isn't stopping. Okay, comic. After escaping the cheeseleggers' hideout and exiting back outside toward the pier, turn around to your right and the collectible will be on a crate tucked behind the building. I go this way? Oh, that leads back that way. Okay.
They're still throwing punches, even with the cops sticking to them like fleas on a rat's butt.
Let's do a save here.
You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's a... man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig for that red lining coffee. Yeah. Tossed them shrews out. Sold them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. I say, sweet you goddamn couillon.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. That sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why'd we even get into moving them shrews? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass, half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Route was clean. Straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
I'm done for, man. But you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry every leg.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, mucker.
If I stick around, I'm melted goods.
There we go. Okay, so turn around to your right and collectible will be on the crate tucked behind the building. Hey, and there's my favorite character.
What the? How the hell'd you get here?
Ooh, I've been waiting for your PE and singing to myself. I hope you got them thingies.
All right, I got everything here.
So this quest is done and dusted. We've been moving to the next task.
Whoa. Next task? I ain't got time for next task.
Well, you sure are a downer, a moody mopish mouse. You could use some cheesy powder to sprinkle on your scowl, sweet. Well, look, I've got the paper to brighten up your day. Just give that to Mad Johnny. It'll fix him right away.
Okay.
Well, since you're saying your goodbyes, I've got one more thing for you.
Sorry, old-timer. Not happening.
All right, so comic. And that is it for this level. I think we got a boss fight at the end of this, I believe. Let's make sure there's no more loot. And we'll be on our way.
Say your prayers, Sleuth! I'm coming for you! Now where do you think you're going, Chucky boy?
Oh, come on.
Here we go.
Elba, have a taste of it!
I forgot these platforms sync. Ugh.
That's yes when you wee shite.
Ow.
Elba, have a taste of it! Would you? Finish it!
Uh-oh. I got water.
What? A dog beastie? No way!
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from.
That would be a bad way to go. All that's left is his feet and his arm.
This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle.
I think it's implied that there's piranhas in the water because of the way he died. So I think when you go in there, it shows like that effect on the bottom of the screen, but I think it's piranhas. At least that's what I'm implying from it. I could be wrong. All right, and we are out of here. Okay, let's make sure that's I'm done with that quest. Okay. I'm good. Let's turn everything in. Let's do Perfect Bog Fondue first. To John Brown.
Sup, Jack? Any luck finding that recipe I told you about?
I did, actually. The wetlands are sprawling, but you wouldn't know it. I ran into an old fart of a cheeselegger who handed it over and mumbled something about a Mad John in passing.
Oh, Mad John, you say? Never heard of him. Anyway, thanks for bringing this to me. Now, how about we expand the menu, eh?
Okay, and now Stilton.
So, Jack, what did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen relocating their shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
No, it's just a cold. And I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Ah, right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let's go pin our clues. Hard save.
So... if the depths is the route, then I need to get neck deep in it too. The hell's Manja and Manja? Or a secret show? Both got cult fingerprints all over them. Gotta talk to someone who speaks street and mages and crazy. Sense a strong lead with this one.
Okay. Talk to Cameron Bozo.
Hey, Stinktail. What do you know about local cults?
Well, Spike D's got quite the cult following, so,
Sweet Lyburn. No, something more classic, like, I don't know, crazy, trigger-happy, big on robes, that kind of cult.
not much to go on, but, oh! Uh-huh. yeah. There's this bunch of loonies. Came down from the north a couple of months back. They check all the boxes. Robes, concealed heat, all that jazz. And let me tell you, boss, they can take blue like Brian Coker after a solid swing. Last I heard, it'd been hanging around the secret showgrounds.
Yeah. What the hell is this secret show? I got a murder and two crazy leads pointing me straight at it.
Oh, Manja and Manja's secret show, of course. Huge fair. Can't miss it. Clowns, mimes, the Wikes. Must have been there at least once.
No. I hate mimes.
Yeah. Anyway, boss, the bestest of bestest bosses. The grounds are like the perfect spot for the cultists and crazies. They blend right into the crowd.
Maybe. But if there are mimes, I'm punching through their glass box.
Yep, let's talk to Wanda.
Jack, you ever thought about retiring?
What's that?
Oh, you know, taking the girl somewhere far, far away. Or here's a thought, finding a woman first, then taking Tammy, etc.
Good one.
I'm not joking.
No, Wanda, I had my fair share of sightseeing. Seen enough of the old world. My place is right here.
In Mouseburg? The real melting pot.
Yeah, crossed with a cesspool.
Same thing.
Yeah, but it's a familiar thing. You learn to suffer it. Besides, people need help.
People need help everywhere.
And I am here. There are other Jack Peppers out there, I'm sure of it.
Lords forbid.
Thanks for the confidence, Wanda. Okay, let's talk to this little girl. Millie Curd.
Jack!
It's Mr. Pepper to you, kid.
Pepper Schmepper! Are you going someplace fun?
I might be,
Go someplace fun! And bring me a gift.
if I'll get a...
Oh! Bring me balloons, Jack! Lots of balloons!
And why would I...
I'm calling my dad!
Okay, Millie, I'll get you some balloons.
Gosh. Okay, let's go talk to Tammy, make sure.
So, what's the crisis this time, Jack?
No crisis, just stopping by to talk, Tam. Listen,
Oh boy, I smell a pep talking coming.
no, not a pep talk, just a question. Why you mixing it up with cheeseleggers, huh?
Look, there's no easy answer. I was deep in my anti-Jack phase back then. Anti-everything, really. And some of those poor sods needed someone who could fix things.
Yeah, but...
No buts, Jack. The Wetlands folks, they ain't bad guys. Sure, some are the hustlers, petty thieves, whatever fancy term the suits come up with, but they're broke, without options, and well, trying to make a buck like anybody else.
Well, they could do it the right way.
Oh, Jack. So grizzled, yet so naive. One day, when the system kicks you in the spine hard enough, you'll get it.
Hey, let me remind you, I've been to war and back.
Oh yeah? And what'd you learn?
Smart ass.
Fair question. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so Mangia and Mangia, Shrewd Shrews. So we're going to here first. Okay, we're going to that place. Okay, the first one's after dropping down the
Jack.
waterfall.
It's just a job. The clowns will be there, and that is okay. Well, if it ain't the fun police. Better circle around this bunch.
Nothing there. Nothing there. All right, up and over. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. Hold on. We were supposed to do Shrewd Shrews first. We do this. Is that the autosave before the... It was. Okay, hold on. I'm not going to reload that because we did all of the... let's see. We already did all the dialogue, and I'm not going back through that. Tag on. Shrewd Shrews is way down here. Or, Secret Show is way down here. Good Lord. How far away did I get? Sorry, hold on 1 second. Is there not anything? How far away am I? All right, hold on. I'm confused. I'm following this guide and I don't see the level that I'm on. Hold on. Okay, one flew. I see that. The Bookkeeper by Tinsel Rose. I see that. To Catch a Mocking Mouse. Swamp Oddity. These must be short missions. That's why I skipped over by accident. It all points here. Baseball card. Oh, it was a short level. That's why I accidentally skipped past it. There we go. Okay. Schematic. After blowing up the wall and dropping down, jump onto the crates in the far left corner. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. I got ahead of myself. TNT. Schematic. There we go. Okay, comic. After crawling through the vent to get to the backstage key, go through the next vent on the left and the collectible will be at the end. Okay, newspaper from the ticket chopper that requires 4 tickets. Enter the door immediately to the left and the collectible is on a stool. That just leads back this way. There we go.
Ah, hell.
Wasn't it, dear?
You can say that again, hun. Oh, now the whole season's ruined, and I was so looking forward to the clowns.
I'll never understand your thing for those bozos.
You can say that again, bub.
I don't hate clowns, but I don't like them. It's kind of a different. Okay, dressing room key there. Ouch, excuse me. Okay, investigate Kurd's murder scene. Hey, welcome to the show, Seung. Yes, it's a great game. It's currently my game of the year. Like, it's that good. Like, it's weird to explain that a black and white video game is like one of the best games I've played recently, but it is. It's great. You have to like it's not a very serious game. You have to like a lot of dry humor about cheese, but the gameplay is phenomenal. The story is actually really good. It's just an overall great game. Highly recommend it. So for the ticket chopper that requires 4 tickets, so that would be up here. And then here. Okay, the next one from Frenesco the Elefanto. Jump up to the platform directly above him. Okay, so that's here in just a second. Including a secret. Wait, what was the secret? Yeah, you should absolutely get it. It's well worth the asking price.
Oh, it's a clown. It's okay. It's okay.
Honestly, one of the best parts about the game is Troy Baker's voice acting. It's incredible. Okay, so we gotta have 4. Let's start here. All right, here we go. I love how that's not hurting them, but if I touch it. Wonderful. Let's see if there's anything else. No. Okay, let's do the shooting range now. Make sure I got plenty of ammo. I should have enough. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's those 2 done. Those 2 done. Thank you, Murad. I try my best. All right, there's 2. Now we gotta go take a picture of this.
Mamma mia! I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
You the chief around here?
Who? Me? Ah, you wanna rub a salt into my wound, huh?
Your what in your what?
You one of them coppers, huh? Interrogate, huh? See?
Yeah, something like that. So tell me, what the hell happened here?
Can you see? Francesco de Elefanto, he killed Mr. Curda. Oh, madre di topo, what a disaster! On an opening night!
Really wish you would stop doing that.
Stop a water?
Just walk me through what happened, step by step.
Well, we had a rehearsal. Francesco was high on the wire. He's a funambulist, see?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
See, up there. He walked the line and he...
Fell?
Oh mio Dio.
Right. So where is he now? And why does it look like a tornado hit this place?
Oh, this Elefanto is really a domo. Look at that mess. He went straight through the props.
Wasn't just panic, right?
See? See, Francesco's got a bit of a problem, huh?
Let me guess. Cheese.
A chugs like a water, huh?
Oh boy.
Oh boy indeed. So he falls, freaks out, bolts.
Don't tell me he's afraid of mice. Or that the clowns were behind it. I hate clowns. And mimes.
You stupido? No. The cheese must have worn off, eh? He's a sulking somewhere in the debris, huh?
Right. I'll poke around and check in on Francesco. You see anyone messing with the equipment?
Eh? Crowd was a full, huh? Could have been anyone. Take a look around, huh? It's a stupido Elefanto. Him and his Donato Vices. Man, the money we're gonna sink into cleanup.
I knew he was faking that accent.
Okay. We're gonna go this way.
Hey, man.
Hey, this the way to the elephant's dressing room?
Yeah, but as you can see, cleanup's still a mess. You'd have to be like fast as the wind, you know? Run on walls. Can you do that?
Yeah, I don't think I can. Or even want to.
Don't let your dreams be dreams, man. Just do it. Please.
Okay. Still worker down there. Poor little elephant. While this dialogue does its thing, I'm going to run to the restroom, so I'm gonna let this play.
Yes?
Hey, I'm,
Oh no, the police?
Oh, no. I'm a private dick.
Oh, the language.
As in private detective. Just here to ask a few questions. You do that high wire act often?
Yes, sir. Since I was a baby, it's my, coup de grace, yes.
Yeah, coup de grace indeed. So, what went sideways this time?
I don't know, sir. Swear on my mother's grave, it just happened.
Well, not much to work with. But everything cracks with the right nudge.
I'm back. What are those shoes? Oh, the they're little suction shoes that allow you to walk on the walls. That's how the technology works in this game. It's great. Okay, so we have to it's up here, right? There it is. Here's the newspaper. Okay, then we have to crawl through the vent to the balcony seat. So we'll do that in just a second. And here is his little problem here.
It's like finding cheese in a maze.
Hey, out of curiosity, for you guys watching, How's the quality? Is it good? I don't watch my own streams, so I don't really know. Let me know if everything sounds good, looks good. I've done a lot of testing, but you know how that goes.
I didn't do nothing bad, sir.
Really? Then why is there a bucket of blue cheese leftovers in your room?
What? Oh, no. Marco was supposed to dump... I mean, take out the trash. Oh, no, 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 no.
Hey, relax. I'm not here to arrest you.
Really?
Really? Now talk to me. Where'd you get the cheese?
Oh, no, sir. One never discloses his suppliers.
All right, let's try this another way. Was it your regular dosage? Same dealer?
Now that you mention it, something was off, kinda fishy, with a side of heavy perfume. The cheese tasted funny. Then it all went blurry, and then, well, you know.
You panicked.
Not exactly. It was more like a realization. All the training, my career crumbling. What I'd done, so I ran to my room, straight through the decorations.
So, panic.
Mozzarella, gorgonzola, sir.
All right, I think that's all for now. Get some rest and, lay off the cheese.
Will do, sir.
Poor guy. Great quality. Awesome. That's good to hear. I've done an exorbitant amount of testing before I started going live. Glad to see that's paid off.
See? I told you something was off. Cops all over, and now a PI? Bet it's got something to do with that dame.
What dame?
Third row, the one you were ogling, right up until the elephant dropped on that poor guy. And don't give me that I have a squint BS.
I do have a...
Oh, zip it.
Interesting. Time to check the audience seats.
Okay, so we have to get a key from in here. Hi. Yeah, don't mind me. Key. There's the note.
A high-profile...
And a clue.
Yeah, can't afford to miss that.
And then the actual collectible is in here. There it is.
Five peppers, 5 pops. Smelled like a racket. Felt like deja vu.
Okay, and then the schematic is here. Okay, the next one, a newspaper and schematic. After opening the door with the 4 secret tickets. Okay, let's do that. Do I have 4 tickets? I don't think I have 4 tickets. Yet. Yeah, I do. Okay. pay and spray. Okay, so after opening the door, walk in, then jump up to the crates to the left to the top of a small building. The collectible will be on a picnic table. So here. Oh, nice. Okay. And then afterwards, go back down and the schematic will be into a crate in the top right of the area. Top right. There it is. Okay, baseball card. While looking at the TNT Watch It Explode game, you'll see a window in the building directly across. Jump over the gap into the window and collectible will be on a small crate. Ah! Yep. Fire hot.
What's it gonna be, Ace?
Where's the guy?
Tickets! Tickets here, tickets!
That'll shut the little devil up. For 5 minutes, maybe.
I think he's supposed to spawn, but he's not.
What's it gonna be, Ace?
Okay. TNT. Ah. Nice. Got any melee weapons in this game? Yeah, so there's one that I know of. It's like a chainsaw. Almost like, think of it like the chainsaw off of Doom. You have a kick button, which is like a stun. And then you have your hands. Like that. And you can wind it up. So it's like a cartoon type thing.
What are you buying?
There's one weapon that I never got on my original playthrough. That one might be a melee weapon, but I don't know yet. So we'll find out.
Tickets! Tickets here, tickets!
Okay, let's clear the area out first. Okay, now it said I had to jump through the windowsill. So this one. There's some money down there too. Yeah, there it is. I didn't even think to jump through that window the first time. Okay, baseball card side job. From the previous collectible, look to the left and you'll be able to buy a box of deflated balloons for 25 coins. This is needed for the Oh Yes They Float side job, which rewards the collectible. Nice. Baseball card. After using this 2 secret tickets to unlock the reward shop, tailpick the door directly ahead and go into the room. Destroy the explosive barrels in the room to reveal a hidden vent. Okay. Speaking of vents. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, so now we gotta go over here.
What are you buying?
Do save. Let's not grab that yet. Let's grab this. It's a baseball card. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Let's not blow myself up. Nice. Yep, never been in here either. Oh. My word. I feel like that's a reference to something. I just don't know what it is. Okay. After opening the giant mouth and going inside, the schematic will be on one of the tables. Cool, but what's this way? Oh, wow. Like, you think you're being so thorough, and then there's just like a random vent behind that. It's crazy. Okay, so we gotta do that. So now we need to go back in here. And have us a shootout.
Remember to use both barrels.
Yay! Okay. We killed a bunch of people. Woohoo! Yay for murder. Is there any more Tommy gun down here? There we go. Okay. Schematic will be on one of the tables. Oh, there it is. Technically, that's not on a table. That's a box. We'll let it slide. Okay, now we're done with this level as far as collectibles, so let's finish it.
Yeah, and two right here, and another three. But minus the four who made the sneak.
Got him.
Now, add the big one. He counts for two because he is very large, yeah? And, wait, I need a chalkboard.
I dare you. Say "und" one more time and...
Well, Detective Jack Pfeffer. I was told you might interfere.
You just blew up half my caseload, so yeah, I might interfere.
Very well. I'll keep this brief. Nothing personal. Detective, but the clock's ticking. Hold it right there, Mr. Pfeffer. We'll have to finish this another day. I'm cash in hand hourly, and my time's up. Gotta hurry before my bookkeeper clocks off. Guy's obsessed with westerns and the... forget it. Not your problem.
Wait. Who hired you?
I'm not your enemy, for now. But don't mistake me for a friend. Ciao.
A hitman with a bookkeeper who has a westerns obsession. This day just kept getting wilder. Had to snoop around the Tinsel's backlot later. For now, let's see what's left of my suspects.
Yeah, this gun, so it's called the Devarnisher. And I learned very quickly that it stacks damage. So each shot, let me explain. Each shot does a dot, so damage over time. And when you upgrade it, you get 4. And if you're close enough, each shot gets 4, which each one does a dot, right? So you just stack that, and it just, no pun intended, it literally melts everything. I don't use it against normal enemies because I want to keep the ammo, but it is phenomenal. There's no achievement for playing this game on like the hardest difficulty, but that would be my go-to for bosses if I had to play it on hard. I'm not really sure how I took health damage there. Yeah, it's very overpowered. Very much so. Which is weird because I don't even think that's like I think the weapon that I'm missing, there's a safe in town, or like a vending machine that you have to enter coins, and I never got it. But I think that's like the BFG of this game, but I can't imagine it being much better than that Devarnisher. Can we free the shrews? Yes, we're getting there. Hold on.
Now that is weird looking. What is this even for? All right, boys, you're free to go.
And girls? I'm a girl.
My apologies. And the girls.
Good whacking there, man. You really went the extra mile.
You're making me blush. Still, he got away.
Ah, like a little coward. You'll get him next time. We believe in you.
Totally. And besides...
Yeah?
You deserve a prize.
A prize?
Yep, a real one. Show him, Tommy.
Righty-o, Miss Jackie.
Ta-da! A ticket!
A ticket. Great. For a show?
No, sir. A boat ride. Big party, real classy types. Says so right there on the ticket.
How the hell'd you get this?
I, found it in one of them cops' pockets. He was,
relieved?
Yeah, relieved of the burden. So now it's yours.
Well, thank you, I guess.
Cool. So, can you free us now?
The secret show was fresh out of secrets. Finally, I could leave the clowns to their circus and put the old brain back to work.
So you can't actually unlock their cages, but it's implied that Stilton sends someone to gather them up. So they do get freed. Okay, now we can do that other mission that we skipped by accident. Which is this one. Shrewd Shrews. Bro scammed them. Yeah. Shrewd Shrews. Pick up the Shrewd Trafficking Trail, head to the depths. That all points here. Okay. Drive back to the office and then side jobs. Okay, yep. We're good. So depths.
They say you either die a stinker or live long enough to realize you need a shower. I never figured that one out.
Okay, so the first one after dropping down the waterfall.
Creepy crawly vency mousy.
Hope you aren't scared of spiders. Oh, wait. This way. Not gonna drop down there yet. Hold on. Waterfall is that way. There you go. Now we can. Ooh, gotta turn around. There we go.
What are these?
Okay, here's a clue. And then there's a schematic.
To another.
Afterwards, turn around and go back through the waterfall. Follow the stairs and jump across the gap to find the schematics on the table. Yep, always check behind waterfalls. Never know what you might find. Oh, come on. Protect your feet, you idiot. Alright, there's that. Grab this. Okay. In the room where you have to pull the levers to activate the updrafts, you can jump through the broken fence into the section with the pistons and gears. Okay.
Hey, you there!
Nope. Shielders common weakness. Yeah, they never learn. Spyro found a much better solution, though. Just hit him with your horns. Just ram them. Oh. The heck? No.
Crooked cops. Guess that means I'm heading in the right direction.
Yep. Broken fence. Woo. Guess it's here. Oh, there we go. Oh, right. You have to activate it first. I remember. Whoops. The heck? Sure. Okay. Now we got to this.
Morning, Betty.
Oh, is it morning? Kinda dark in here.
Aye. Dark it be, Shell. But I can show you the way to the light.
But I won't die, right?
Course you will, baby. One day. Same as all living things. Well, most all. Now, turn around, Shell. Once you go down, we'll be meeting soon enough.
Call me a cheesehead, but that elevator wasn't here before.
Okay, save here. Gosh, I'm gonna hear myself think again. That room was so loud. Okay. All right, so Tel picked it.
Mozzarella. There's a whole damn city down here.
So Tel picked the door directly next to the old shrew lady and nude thicket, and the collectible will be inside.
All right. That crazy old shrew wants to play hide and seek? Then I better find her before she finds me.
Okay, so shrew lady.
Lives busted again. Yeah, that's not the third time this week. Gotta tell John or Jack or what's his name? You know, the fixer.
Can't use that yet. I'll take all that. Thank you. Nothing here. Can I jump? Oh, dang on it. It's worth a shot. Okay. And over here. There's the newspaper. Okay, the next one is comic and baseball card. After blowing up the wall to progress, go through the door on the left, and the first collectible is in the chair with the skeleton. Okay, let's talk to her. Do a save.
Long time no see.
We met 5 minutes ago, tops.
Oh, time be a funny thing, baby. Moves different for all us folk. Anywho, what got you sniffing around here, huh?
Just looking for clues.
And you dig up any, Shell?
One, but one ain't much.
Ah, oui. Quantity, quality, both got weight, no? Since you fresh round here, I reckon I toss you a little lanya. But I need some back scratching too, Shell.
That sounds vaguely unsettling.
Relax, Shell. Just a figure of speech. See? The place be falling apart. Elevators busted, pipes leaking like a crawfish pot. And they're just the beginning. Here, take this. Might come in handy for long. Now, go. Do what you came to do.
Lady, you are a real bad mamma jamma.
Okay. Okay, after blowing up the wall to continue. Okay. Oh, there we go.
And another piece of the puzzle slides into place.
This way first. There's a comic. Oh, there we go. Turn left. The first collectible was in the chair with the skeleton. Turn around to open the closet to find a second collectible. The closet?
Okay, stop. Those are actual skeletons in a closet.
Got it. Alright, the next one, while chasing the magnet with a value on it. The schematic will be on your left after climbing one of the ladders. Okay.
Fix the valve, she said. Yeah, no pressure.
I'm gonna hit you.
How did I miss every shot? Come on now. Don't remember what this is for. Oh, there we go.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just a puppet on a string.
Sorry, having a little fun. Jeez, get off.
Whoa, these leaky pipes ain't messing around. Gotta find another valve, fast.
Okay. Great. The water's still rising, right? Yep. Okay, time to go. Ouch.
Now that's a whole new level.
Alright, now we're chasing that thing. The schematic will be on your left after climbing one of the ladders. On the left. We need to wait till I reload.
Hey, I wanted that. Hey, come back here.
that one. After unlocking the door with the VIP pass, do not pick up the valve yet. Use the trampoline to land on the pop above the door. Okay. Alright, brain. Don't pick up the valve. I'll get locked in and actually pick up the valve.
Come on,
There we go. Okay, so I have to go above the stage. So that's going to be up here. Is it in a safe? Be in a chair. Chair. In a chair. Use a trampoline to land on the pop above the door. Pipe above the door? Something tells me I'm not done yet. As long as I don't pick up the pipe, I'm okay. So I think I gotta go through that anyway. After unlocking the door with the VIP pass. Yes, I can read. Reading's important.
Wait, oh, but you were...
Hi, Betty. Lost again, are we?
No, not exactly. Just chasing some weird magnetic gizmo that swipes something I need.
Well, après trois l'heure de luge, non? Best you be fixing that.
Or...
Oh, shit. Their Longemon gonna feel like a cool wetland breeze compared to their alternative.
I would really like to know what the hell you're on about.
You don't want to know, baby. But let me help you out a little. Here. Special pass just for you. Now, scoot.
I feel like a pawn in her game, with all that non-stop foreshadowing.
Okay, so over here. Oh, right. That pipe above the door. That pipe. And then a chair. Nice. Okay. Newspaper schematic. After clearing the fighting ring. Okay. Do that first. So that gun that I keep using that is like super powerful, it actually uses turpentine.
Deep breath, Jackie.
that was a bomb. Ooh, I'm in trouble. There we go. After clearing the fighting ring, go upstairs and the collectible will be on a chair to the left. Yeah, it's more like a fight ring, like a fight club. Not really a tournament or anything like that. Am I full on my Tommy gun ammo too? I am. Okay, here's this. Save. Clue.
The map was cryptic. Stick shrews, egghead scribbles, all pointing straight at the quack.
Newspaper.
Then it hit me. I did not know what cryptic meant.
And then this should be in the safe. There we go. Oh, I hate this one. There we go. Okay. And then baseball card. After the elevator is fixed, go back towards the shop area and go into the now open warp pipe behind the fence. I'm supposed to go back in there somehow. This way? Figure that out.
Whew, that did it.
Okay. Now we gotta go back up. Go back to the main area. Yeah, here we are. Where was the pipe? Back here? No entry. Warp pipe behind the fence. Do I need to talk to her first? Or is there a second one? I can't remember. Oh, that one. No entry. Let's talk to her first and see what happens.
There, I did it. The flood is gone.
Much obliged, Cheryl. See? You just like one of them high and mighty industrialists.
What?
You try to do something, end up making a mess. Figure a way to fix it, then pat yourself on the back like a real winner.
Frankly, Grant, I don't feel like a winner. Not one bit.
D'accord. But did you find what you've been looking for?
Yeah, no. Though I did find a whole lot of curious stuff on the way.
Mm-hmm. Bien. Très, très bien. It's about the journey, not the goal, no?
Ugh. I've seen toys up there pricier than that philosophy.
Don't go pushing your luck, baby. Now go. You still got plenty more to wade through.
Is this a spoiler or what?
Okay, there's the elevator picks. So now we're going to go over here and try this warp pipe again. Perfect. Now across. Ah! You didn't see that. Hey, first try. And then here's this. And then back this way. And we're out of here. Okay, so here's the problem. I am looking at what we have left, and it's probably going to take like 3 more hours. And not only do I not have it, but you don't want to watch this for 3 more hours. At least not today. So here's what we're going to do. I already said we're going to do a new game tomorrow, so let's do this. Let's finish up what we're finishing up here and call it a stream. And then tomorrow we'll start the new game. And then one day next week, we'll hop back on here and finish this up because I want to play that game tomorrow. I'm excited about it. So let's do that instead because I can't sit here for 4 more hours. At least not today. Some days I can, but I can't sit here for 8 hours. So I got other stuff that I have to do. So let's do that. Let's go back to the PI office. We'll turn in everything and then we'll call it a stream. But now the next one for sure, we'll finish it up.
I was right. I do hate the mimes. And mysteries. Especially weird ones. It was time to pin it to the wall and see what shook loose.
Okay, so let's give balloons to Millie.
So, did you get me some balloons?
Yes.
Do they float?
No, they're deflated. But I got you a whole pack from the carnival. Happy now, kid?
Yes. And don't call me child. Soon I'll be as big as Tammy.
Yeah? Well, your mouth already is.
Excuse me?
I didn't stutter. Yeah, brat.
You know how politicians are, Millie.
Like, always making promises and never showing up?
Yeah, something like that. He's probably up to his whiskers in handshakes and empty promises. Election season, you know.
Yeah, well, he's never around anyway. Think you could call him? You're less scary than Uncle Take Care. Maybe he'll actually pick up.
Wouldn't bet on it.
Oh.
Tell you what, Here's a nickel. Go see Uncle John, grab yourself a soda. And if I hear from your old man, you'll be the first to know, all right?
Alrighty-o. Thanks, Uncle Jack.
She'll figure it out, sooner or later.
Poor girl. Okay, talk to Wanda.
Jack,
Wanda?
you got anything, fresh for my piece?
Oh, yeah, I did. The place is a pit stop for the kidnappers and the scientists. They're dumping the shrews somewhere in the swamps, Wanda. And it's not the cheese leggers doing it either. It's some crazy eggheads and a bunch of lab coat mice.
The price of progress is asking for trouble.
That may be, Wanda. This ain't about Steve. I mean, it might have been at the beginning, but it's growing larger and larger, like a gargantuan cheese wheel rolling down a hill.
Man, you can't stop it?
I don't know if anyone can.
Ah! The stench from the underbelly is really assaulting my nostrils.
Yeah, maybe I should take a bath. I did just crawl out of the sewers.
What? No. Just follow the lead.
Okay, let's pin some clues. That one.
The quagmire. Nothing but swamp stink, bug bites, and bad omens. Why drag the shrews out there? I've seen that symbol before. Just can't put my finger on where. Uh-huh. That's for one of those fancy steamboat cruises. Could be worth a look. Getting in, though, that's the tricky part. One points to another.
Okay.
Mob
There's the next
bookkeeper
mission.
and a cowboy obsession, huh? I know just the kind of saloon he'd crawl into.
Mouseburg for mice!
So, Murad, one of the really cool things about this game is there is a movie set, and there's like, you have to visit there multiple times, and each one has like a different. Who is that? Each one has like a different theme, like a western and some other stuff. It's really cool. You'll see when we do it again.
Mouseburg for mice!
Someone's outside. Okay, so let's go outside.
Get rid of the shrews!
Punch this guy.
Oh, no. Not here. Not in a million years. Yeah, get out of here, Phil Shirt.
Okay, now let's talk to Stilton.
Sure. Oh, I know that face. You're onto something, aren't you?
Maybe. I got a lead. A promising one, just doesn't have legs yet.
Well, lay it on me, sport.
Word is there's this fancy steamboat where those crusty lobbyist types gather to play Who Controls the World over cocktails. I got reason to think all the cheese strings tied to the shrew racket not on that deck. I've even got a ticket. Pretty sure I'm not on the guest list, though.
Oh, let me see that. Where I'll be. I know this party. I know the boat. I know exactly where it docks.
Color me impressed and suspicious. Like really suspicious. You sure you're not mixed up in this yourself, Corny?
Oh, please, Jack. I'm running for mayor, remember? I get invited to all kinds of hoity-toity nonsense. I don't even RSVP to half of them. Oh, I usually send a stand-in. Gotta keep my ear to the ground. But I'm not about to step in a pile of trouble for fun. You know, don't piss where you eat.
I'd never. Makes the cheese taste funny.
Anyway, whoever you swipe this from, and let's go into the details. This thing's no good without a proper referral.
But?
You could go as my representative. 2 rats, 1 stone. What do you say?
Words, usually.
Right. Just take the damn thing. Godspeed, Jack.
No, I'll cruise in at about 2 knots.
Awesome. It just dawned on me who Stilton reminds me of. It's the mayor from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I've been trying to figure it out the entire playthrough, but that's who he reminds me of. If you watch that movie, you know. Okay, let's go talk to Tammy.
So, how was the secret show, Jack? Did you have an absolute blast?
Tam, it was a fever dream. Awful accents, butt-funky blue cheese, and the clowns. Oh, the clowns.
Eesh, I'll take that as a no. Did you at least find anything remotely useful for your investigation?
Sort of. Between the crazy clowns, the vehement vendors, the elephants. Embarrassed, eerie, exhausted.
Ah, for the love of... Cut the alliteration. Did you find anything solid?
I did find something solid, yeah. A perforated card.
What's it for?
That is for a card slot.
Wow. Exquisite deduction. What does it unlock, dummy?
I am still working on that part.
Give me that. Huh. It's a pretty standard security keycard. Seen these in banks, high security places, but something's off. Yeah, it feels kind of unhinged. Loony, even.
Loony, huh?
Okay, so we have Riverboat. See, I missed this side quest last time because I didn't come talk to her. So once you do the generic dialogue, then you have a quest pop up, and that's what I missed.
Oh, look who's back. Where'd you run off to yesterday?
Just following some leads on Tinsel Avenue.
Oh, I kind of wish I'd gone with you.
Why? You think you missed out on something special?
Bah. The lights, the glam, the smell of genius in the air, and plenty of fresh cheese up for grabs, right?
Look, kiddo, the Dream Factory is still a factory. It may look like they're creating whole worlds, but in reality, they're just shoveling that number 9 coal.
I mean, if you're a screenwriter, sure, maybe, I don't know. But the stars, the tinsel stars shining so brightly above us like space mice or maybe some distant gods. Oh, you know what would make my day? A damn fine poster with an autograph from some big celebrity. I don't care who, just something to brighten up my workshop. Please, 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 with honey-infused brie on top.
Yeah, sure. But you do realize all these big shots are just famous because they're snorting blue cheese and doing things you wouldn't believe, right?
Oh, quit being so negative, Jack. We all need to escape sometimes, you know? To get the hell away from the here and now. Even if it is just through a screen, it can make us feel like all's right with the world. Like we're home.
Yeah, but I already am home.
True. Oh, she has more dialogue.
Oh, what about a thing that zips you straight where you need to go? Think fast travel.
You mean like a car?
Okay, well, you can't be the first to invent everything.
Okay, let's double check, make sure we don't have any more dialogue because of that side quest. Awful accents indeed. Yeah, but it's the ones that are awful accents are usually, they're awful on purpose. It's like they're making fun of it. So it's still tolerable. Only because of that. I don't see anything else. Okay. Alrighty, and that's where we are going to end the episode. So what we'll do is tomorrow we'll do the new game, and then Saturday, let me think. Can we do Saturday? We'll probably do Saturday. We'll finish this game up on Saturday. I think that sounds good. We have a new idea, me and my wife do. So we had a podcast on the channel, and we've removed that just because it just wasn't getting traction. But what we're going to do is actually turn the podcast that we normally had, where we talk about like recent gaming news and stuff like that. We're actually going to put like this webcam that you're seeing here. I want to have one for my wife, and we're going to put them in the top left and right. And we're actually going to play Minecraft on Saturdays and kind of just play Minecraft and chat about the news for a few hours on Saturdays. We'll probably start next Saturday. So it's a good time to hop back into Mouse PI for hire. So we'll do Cthulhu, Call of the Void. Is that what it's called? Yes. We'll do that tomorrow at 12 p.m. And then Saturday we'll do this again, finish it up. And then next week we'll do Cthulhu, Call of the Void. So thank you all for hanging out with me. Murad, thank you for being here. Thank you for all your interaction. It was really fun. Thank you. I hope to see you again on some of the other episodes that we do. And again, it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 12 p.m. If something happens, that something comes up that I can't make it, I will put a thing in the comment or the community tab of our channel. So if I'm not live at 12, you can see why there. So thank you so much for hanging out, and I will catch you all, including Murad, in the next one. Bye-bye for now.